Alright, let's do some more of this awesome game. So we're on the night, 2 free, so that's cool. Introduced to screen door zombies. So, I don't know, let's just get into it. So, don't really know what to say. I'm really enjoying going back to this game. I don't know. I'm playing the second game, which was the mobile game that came out a while after this. At the moment, and that's cool. I don't know. I guess we just play. So this game's kind of easy, I know, and I've kind of mastered it at this point. But I don't know. I'm just playing it again. I'm not. I don't know. Just yeah. Most of the commentary is going to be made up of me saying I don't know. I have a feeling. Just let the stream of consciousness just roll out. Not necessarily a good thing. I say some weird stuff. I don't know. So if you haven't played this game at all, highly recommend it. It is such a good game. It's so fun and addictive, and it's just everything about it's cool. Like if you're into tower defense games, this is definitely the game for you because it's probably my favorite tower defense game I've ever played. Which you can probably tell just by how much I go on about this game being awesome. But this is pretty nostalgic for me. Just playing this game again. Excuse me. So I don't know. Sorry, I have a slight cold, so gonna sound weird. But yeah, I'm definitely like nowhere near the best player of this, but I don't know. I like to consider myself pretty good after like 250 hours of game time into this game in total. Let's get that. Sort out him. Ah, man. This is not a good time to be recording. But hey, does it look like I care? No. So why should you? I need to stop doing that. Okay. What to say? I'm also kind of tired. Partially due to my cold, but mostly just to me not wanting to waste any time of the winter break that we've got going on. Because that's always exciting for any child who's still in school. They look forward to this winter break and when to get out of school finally. But yeah, so yeah, I'm planning. So I guess I'll just go over I probably said this already, but I guess I'll go over my plans for the series again. I'm planning to do everything there is to do in the game. And then like more. Just keep playing, making up my own challenges maybe. I don't know. But I'm looking forward to completing this game again. Cause it's been a real while. Yeah, I guess that's it. So this was a pretty easy one as well. It does admittedly get kind of hard eventually, but like, for your first time playing it, but I don't know. My challenge is to not lose a level, at least on the adventure, on the main campaign. But that might be hard, because I do make mistakes. Hey, want to buy an extra sleeve slot? I think I already did, but, oh, did I? It'll cost you 750, be able to use 76. Yes. Always get that. Alright, and hey, save up 8, yep. Check you later. Alright. Let's get that. So let's just get all the same ones except we'll add that guy. Let's rock. Wow, that was an easily one. Okay. I guess I'll talk about my strategies for this game. So, I didn't really talk about it when I was playing the daytime levels. My strategy is just get a row of sunflowers, like, as quickly as possible. Usually right at the start of the game, you just get it before you start planning anything else. Just a row of zombies. And then I don't bother with the normal pea shooters once you get the double one. Because they're just so much better. And you can get like a whole row of sunflowers first before you plant anything, and then still plant this guy. But if you're gonna do that, I recommend potato mine, because then you'll be able to kill zombies like right off the bat for only 25, and then that will buy you some more time to buy more sunflowers. Now for night, plant mushrooms. Just keep planting mushrooms until I get a row of sunflowers. Plant nothing else. It's you only need one to take down one zombie. 2 does it quicker though, so might as well. I try and aim for 2 in each row, unless there's a grave in your way. For a cone head, you need 3, and you'll lose 1 in the process. But there's if you have 4 in a row, there's never a time. I don't think, or is it? Oh yeah, here's a cone head, so it'll be fine. Here, I don't think there's a point where all four of them. So if I have this, I don't think that guy can shoot until this buddy dies. Yeah, because they only shoot like 3 spaces in front of them. So yeah, so I've worked out all the math done just to maximize efficiency. Not all of it, because I can't be bothered to do some of it, but a lot of it. So yeah, I'm nowhere near at the skill of like speedrunning this game or whatever, because I'm not that good. That's speedrunning is not my stuff. I just don't enjoy it. It's super boring for me, just sitting there and trying to, you know, beat the same game over and over, just a few seconds faster each time. So I only did 1 speedrun, which was that stupid Minecraft thing. Oops, I keep clicking out of a window. I need to stop that. But that was not. I did that. I tried like 9 times, and I just took the best one that I had, which was the last one I did, which was really bad. I got like 26th on that super specific. Oh yeah, these guys are not a problem in the night. You just stick one of these guys in front of them, and they just hop it. Yeah, that's my I guess I'll talk about strategies with other zombies. So, pole vaulter. In the nighttime, I just stick that guy in front of him. Screw it. In the daytime, I usually have a walnut or something. I used to do the combination of a walnut and a walnut and a chomper to, because then they jump over and then immediately get eaten, which that was really entertaining for me when I was little. But I just tend to just put something in front of them early on, then have them jump it. Usually I don't need to worry about them though, because they're not that powerful. The only problem is that they run fast, so you can usually... Oh my... I'm used to just being able to click everywhere, so clicking out of a window wasn't a problem, because I'd always play it full screen, obviously. I'm saying so much, I'm so sorry. Where was I? So talking about strategies for pole vaulting zombies. Alright, newspaper zombies are super easy. I almost tackle them like regular zombies. Just do that. Like, they're not a problem. Destroy their newspaper and then destroy their body. They're funny though. And they stop for a few seconds and stuff. Just take care of that. I don't know what else to talk about. Guess I'll just do whatever comes to my mind, so... I'm not a creative person. I can't usually think of stuff to talk about, apart from apparently me being not creative. I'll just be, I just can't think of stuff. I'm not the kind of guy that just thinks up things in his mind, and yeah. Anyway, that conversation's done. It's not really a conversation since I'm just talking to myself, pretty much, awkwardly in a room with no one else. I'm just sort of talking, and then to the two people that watch my videos on a regular, one of them which is me going on it to see what's going on with it. If YouTube's recommending that I get some edits done or something. Yeah. But I enjoy doing them, so I do it, and I don't care what anyone says. No zombies will be coming, because no graves, because I eat them all. That's another strategy. I like getting rid of all the graves, because it gives you money, and then also, it's just good for the final wave, because then you have nothing to worry about. I also like just on the final wave exploding everything if I have spare money, because it does that. Oh yeah, we get so we get the almanac, which is just a list of all the plants and zombies that we've encountered, and then about them. So I don't really care enough about that. Now it's Whack-A-Zombie. Ever play a game called Whack-A-Zombie? It's just like hunting square bows. You know those very little rodents that dig holes in your lawn? Yeah, just like that. But instead of square bows, it's zombies. And instead of a shovel, it's a mallet. And instead of me, it's you. So yeah, this is pretty easy. You just smack them on their head, collect sun, and I tend to use it for grave busting, because again it gives you money, and also it means you can attack them in a more concentrated area. Every like wave or so they grow new graves, so yeah. This used to be a real challenge. I could never win without losing a lawnmower or two, like ever. When I was little, and that was always my challenge, to beat this minigame without losing a lawnmower. But it was just a real challenge, because I was not that good. I just really enjoyed the game. Oh man, this game is so fun though. Even like I played it 4 or 5 years ago. God, it's like 5 years ago. Oh my god, just click it. It's been a while since I've used the mouse to play, because just started playing it on the PS3. And also I played the second one on mobile, as I was talking about, obviously. So that was fun. It is a very fun game. I recommend it. I mean, obviously, I don't know. I still prefer the first one, but there's just so much to do. They pack a lot of stuff and just content into their games, PopCap, which is one of the reasons I loved it so much, because it just kept me entertained forever. Like a lot of the other games I played at that time, I would just beat without really trying that hard. I was addicted to, when I was little, around the age where I was playing this, I was addicted to this game, and you know the like Lego games? Yeah, I was addicted to the Star Wars one of them. So, yeah. Oh god. So this is where it got hard for me. I was like, oh no. I was like, oh no, but I was like, oh no, there's bucket heads, and because they take free hits. It's really cool how creative this game is, because usually with games you're like, oh, that's such wasted wasted potential, because they could do so much with that game. Just wait for that. But with this, you're like, oh, well, there's not really much left to do, is there? And then anything that there was left to do, any possible stuff was done in the second one, so. And then you could say, like, they're sort of just desperately looking for ideas, but I guess they are, but not really. Yeah. But I love this game. It's not, I don't know. There's no screen doors, so screw it, let's use the new ones. Let's use that. I always place the sunflower first, obviously. so that you can get the suns as quickly as possible to buy another one. That's kind of the basic strategy. Now I don't know. I always place my sunflowers right in the back, but I'm pretty sure there's an argument to be made for placing them like here, down in this row, and then placing your pea shooters at the front, or like one row in front of it, or behind. Excuse me. Just because since sunflowers are cheaper, you might want them to be killed first before your expensive stuff gets hit. And so I can see that. I don't know. I like this is just how I've done it, so now it's more of a habit more than anything else, so I don't know, I do it. I do it because that's the way I've always done it. And I've played this game for a while, because like you think 250 hours, it's like a lot, but it's not that much. I've got like 500 hours in freaking COD or whatever you play. But I've played the mobile version of this, and I've also played the second one, and then I've also played the PS3 version. So I've actually played way more, like upwards of 400 hours, I'm guessing, because God, I've played a lot of this. Not including the second one, by the way, because if we're including that, that's a whole nother deal. Well, probably like 420 for 420. Ah, kill me. Alright, we should probably get something to take care of this guy a bit quicker, instead of just waiting for him to chew through this walnut while we shoot him. I think I'll hypnotize him. It's great how everything just stands still while you do your stuff. I don't know. Let's get a third one here. Alright, that should be fine. It's because I'm spending all my money on grave diggers. Or grave busters, excuse me. I just got the name wrong. That's embarrassing. I always thought grave diggers would be a good one, because, you know, those are the people that rob the graves. And so it's sort of more... It's a reference to something else. So just busting graves. I don't know, that might be a reference to something. I don't know. If I knew, I would tell you, because it makes me look more intelligent. But I got a reference in frickin' PopCap game about shooting zombies with plants. Yeah, shooting zombies isn't that much of a new concept. Let's just say that. But Plants vs Zombies is, so yeah. And I've just won with 0 pea shooters at all. I've just won with these guys. It's not actually that hard. Though I might lose here. Just kidding. I know what I'm doing. I probably shouldn't like it would be a much easier game if I just didn't spend it all on grave busters. Like that would do it much quicker. But I do, and so because I don't know, I just like it. But yeah, you just do that and you're done. These guys are bad, but I'm gonna use them anyway. Fight me. So basically, they're like the ones that cost 0, except they're long ranged, and when zombies come near them, they get scared. To be honest, they're not that bad, but they're still not the best. So, alright, I'll take them, and then Cherry Bomb. Cherry Bomb cannot be beat. Also, the Sun Shrooms I used to use in Survival, so like, that was a bad placement by the way. Because then they just grew once in the first wave, and then you'd be done, and they'd just be sunflowers, but cheaper at the start. But then that's when I got double suns, and I'm like, wow, God, these mushrooms are really useless. I don't know, because in a normal level, you want to be, I think, sunflowers are where it's at. Like, the sun shrooms aren't that good, honestly. Or maybe they are, and I'm just overlooking something. But in my opinion, they're not. Better get a mushroom down here so you can start shooting this guy. Now I will have to bust some graves on this one. I thought now funnily enough, when I was playing this, oh, there we go. It's playing Terraria. I thought it would be an interesting concept to see like the plants shoot the graves. But then on the versus mode on the PS3 slash Xbox or whatever, that's what happened. So and then also on the second game, you can, in the Egyptian one or whatever, you shoot the graves. So that's cool. I always thought that was I know why they didn't do it in this one, because they're more of an obstacle. They don't really want you to be able to just shoot them, and so they want you to have to bring this guy. There is a thing that destroys graves in the second one, but it costs 0. Because I don't know, it also means they're an obstacle though, so it's just a different concept. I think I'm gonna do this guy. Because it meant that your plants couldn't shoot over the graves. They had to get through them first. So that was a really cool thing. Also, the second one is harder, I think, slightly. I mean, these games have never claimed to be hard, because they're not. But that one's harder. But it's still not that bad. I am in the early stages still. I don't know. I guess I'll just put that guy there. Kill some stuff. Wait for the screen doors to arrive and on scene, and then get destroyed. I think I'm gonna halt it on the grave busting, so I can actually play this properly instead of just killing every grave right down to its last thing. Though I didn't bring any pea shooters because I just wanted to use these guys. Because, I don't know, they're cool. They're not great, but they are cool. And I like using mushrooms on the night levels, because that's sort of their habitat, you know? It's where they deserve to be, or whatever. Stick that guy up there for no reason. Alright. Here come the wave of zombies. Uh-oh, better beware. It's pretty spooky. I need to stop doing that. I might just play it in full screen, because I don't care. But I don't know if that makes the video look worse. It might, but I don't know. There is a way to get it windowed, but I don't really want to do that, because doesn't make it look that much better at all. Yeah, screw it. Do that. I'll start placing more of these guys. There we go. Yeah, I don't know. I love this game, and I'm really happy that I'm playing it again, because God, it is been a while. Like, it's so funny. I feel like you know how like people in their 40s now or whatever will see like Pac-Man, like 40s, 50s. They'll see Pac-Man and they're just like, dang, that was what I played when I was a boy, when I was a young lad. That's the kind of thing I played. But for me, it's gonna be this. He's freaking, and for a lot of people, it's gonna be like Call of Duty or whatever, or freaking Minecraft. What am I saying? You know? I feel like, yeah. I feel like, yeah. Yeah, you guys see where I'm coming from. But it's weird. You know how people are just, we're at a time where people are about to be getting super nostalgic and stuff about the 90s, because, the people who are who lived in the 90s are, like, they're in their 20s now. So, yeah, oldest they could be is 96. I mean 26. Jesus Christ. Uh, they could be 26, but um, you know, most of them are in their teens or early 20s. So it's not gonna be that long before they're gonna be like bring the 90s back, you know? Well, actually, that's sort of already happened. Like, whatever happened to the 90s, man? Which is cool. I don't know. How did I get into talking about people being in the 90s? Oh, yeah, because I was nostalgic about it. Alright. Oh, yeah, here are some dancing zombies, excuse me. I always called them disco zombies because I thought that's cool or whatever. Alright. So let's get Sunflower, this guy. No screen doors, so there's... Guess I'll do that. That. I'm gonna hypnotize the lead dancer. That's an achievement that I've already got. Guess I'll do that. That's another thing I plan to do. I plan to get all the achievements in the game. So, I've already got a bunch of them, but I actually never got all of them. Because, I don't know, I just never bothered, I guess. Wow. No, that's not even allowed. Yeah, this is like... For me, this game is also an OCD like, pleasure. Because it allows you to put stuff in rows. And it's just beautiful. How they all line up. This one is a little out of place though. Don't know why. But I cannot not put them in rows. Like, there's no way I can just put... It also makes your rows more, like, all equal. Which is a good thing, because the same, the same zombies are going to be coming at them. But, it just... There are some circumstances where you won't have the same plants in all of them, because maybe for whatever reason there's some harder zombies coming on lane 2, so, and then lane 4 is getting all the easy stuff, so you don't have to have as much defense on lane 4, but then you put it all on lane 2, but I don't do that. I mean, temporarily I will, but I love everything looking straight and just everything normal, which is why I use the grave busters so much, so that I can get rid of these stupid things that are in my way to creating a perfect... Oh, okay, hold on. Sorry about that. I'm gonna be ending the video soon anyway, because we're nearly at the half an hour mark, so I think I'll just finish off this level pretty quickly. How about we just get rid of this guy? Just hypnotize him. Let's do that. Eat the grave. Now he's hypnotized, he's gonna eat him and survive. And then he's going to just walk off the screen, I guess. Alright then. That's fine. That's cool. So yeah, after I finish this level, I just end it off. I'm having a lot of fun with this. I don't think the videos are turning out that great. Who are you kidding? None of my videos turn out great. But I don't think this series is in particular. So, but I'm doing it anyway, just for my own enjoyment, which is the whole reason I started YouTube. Because I enjoy doing it. Maybe I went through a phase, I guess you could say, where I just I had 2 rows of sunflowers because it gave you so many more suns. But then when I found out about double suns, just double sunflowers, yeah, that was the way to go. But I used to have 2 rows of sunflowers here, just because it did work. It was better than just having 1 row, even though all your plants had to be pushed up 1 more. But it worked better in most circumstances. Alright. Let's do that. I only got these guys and 2 of them, which is why 2 rows might be the way to go in general. I think I'm gonna get a cherry bomb, just to sort this out. And then I'm gonna end it. So, I guess I'll just out it now. Thanks for watching this video. I know about this down here. I will sort it out. But, yeah. Thank you for watching and stuff. And continuing to watch this late play on freaking Plants vs. Zombies. Super overdue, I know, but you understand I was only like not gonna tell you how old I was, but I was pretty small when I started this. Anyway, bye.